Assalamualaikum to my beloved panels. My name is HAZWAN FIKRI bin KAMARUDDIN. My matrix number is B0517100170. I am supervised by Madam RUZY HARYATI BINTI HAMBALI. My PSM title will be Determine the compatibility of biocomposite nanomaterial for the application of rehabilitation assistive device. So for the introduction, this project will be covering on three main aspects, which is rehabilitation device, AM process, and materials. According to Perman, rehabilitation technology have previously noted the worldwide need for very simple and effective rehabilitation devices for both assistance and therapy. Based on Ligon, additive manufacturing allows the production of customized parts from metals, ceramics, and polymers without the need for molds or machining typical for conventional formative and subtractive fabrication. In search from Dong, natural fiber reinforced biocomposites are eco-friendly in wide applications of industries. Natural fibers such as are generally extracted from renewable resource, fully biodegradable, non-toxic, and can be easily recycled to reduce the material's carbon footprint. Next, I will explain the problem statement. Due to the advancement of additive manufacturing, polyethylene oxide or PLA are widely used in many kinds of areas because it is well known for its environmental sustainability, which leads to an increasing demand. So for the problem statement of this research will be PLA has low strength and brittle in terms of characteristic and over a period of time. Next, PLA tends to absorb moisture and also degrade due to the exposure of UV light, hence reduce its mechanical properties. Next, I will explain about the objective of this research. The first one is to analyze the tensile strength of thermoplastic additive manufacturing materials in the usage of assistive device application. Second, to determine the compatibility of natural fiber and distribution of nanomaterial in the matrix biocomposite through morphology studies towards the application of the assistive device. Third, to compare the tensile strength and morphological compatibility of nano-advanced material and thermoplastic for the assistive device. Next, I will explain the scope of this project. The scope of this project will be covering on research on the effects of biocomposite nanomaterial to human bodies based on the static tensile strength analysis. In this research, more focusing on the utilizing the type of fiber and nanomaterial used into the composite, which resulting in terms of required suitable or compatible strength. Next, to analyze the effect of biocomposite nanomaterial, which will create cross-link between nanomaterial and polymer. This can be confirmed through morphology study. Next, test and analyze the strength between polyethylene acid PLA with PLA reinforced fiber nanomaterial of using tensile strength test. And last, to analyze the effect of carbon nanotube to the different formulation of PLA and wood fiber in the development of the biocomposite nanomaterial. Next will be the literature review. This is the list of previous research summarizes on the type of rehabilitation device, therapy training, mechanical testing, and type of biocomposite material. The gap between my search and the previous study is that this project will be focusing on treating hemiparesis illness with the help of assistive device in order to increase its strength of the arm by performing therapy exercise. Another aspect is to introduce an advanced material to be used into the assistive device. Next is methodology. The table shows the relation between the objective and the method used in this research. First objective will be determined by using tensile strength test. The second objective is proven using morphology analysis, which is AFM, SEM, and TEM. The third objective is determined through the result of the test and analysis. On the left side of the slide shows the flowchart of this research, starting from determining the objective and scope, research of the literature review, material research and decision making, blending process using extrude, to the sample preparation for tensile strength test, the tensile test and morphological test, next to the determination of compatibility of carbon nanotube, to the conclusion, and lastly to the recommendation for future search. On the right side of the slide will be the experiment plan of this research. The first table shows the composition of thermoplastic fiber with different formulation of PLA and fiber material. Next table shows the composition of thermoplastic fiber nanocarbon tube material, and all of the formulation will be tested using tensile strength test in order to identify which formulation has the highest mechanical property. The last table shows the sample preparation of the dog bone specimen for each tensile test. Last but not least, the expected result of this research. According to the previous study entitled Preliminary Study of Development of HDPE, EVA, MMT, EFB, nanohybrid biocomposite by using single screw extruder. The figure shows the result of the tensile properties and the result of AFM, SEM, and TEM analysis. So this research is expected to obtain the suitable composition of TPF and TPF NCT, to obtain the result of mechanical properties of tensile, to obtain the result through AFM, SEM, TEM analysis for internal behavior of the specimen and the surface roughness of the samples. That's all for me. Thank you.